Can one quiet man change a whole nation? Today's story proves that he can. Welcome to our channel, where you learn English through inspiring real stories. In this video, you will hear the life story of Ratan Tata, told in easy English. He was born into a famous family. Yet, he often felt lonely, unsure, and misunderstood. People doubted him. Some even laughed at his ideas. But he never shouted. He never attacked. He worked silently. By the end of this video, you will learn how calm leadership can beat loud criticism, how failure can become strength, and how you can grow, even when others do not believe in you. Listen carefully to this inspiring journey. And remember, this is not just a business story. This is a human story. Let's begin. Ratan Tata was born on December 28, 1937, in Mumbai, India. He belonged to the famous Tata family, one of the richest business families in India. From the outside, his life looked perfect. Big houses. Important people. Great respect. But inside, his world felt broken. When Ratan was only 10 years old, his parents separated. This moment changed his life deeply. He did not live with both parents anymore. Instead, his grandmother, Lady Nabajbai Tata, raised him. She was strict. She was kind. And she believed in discipline. As a child, Ratan was quiet and sensitive. He did not enjoy loud parties. He liked books, drawings, and machines. Sometimes, he sat alone, thinking. He once wondered, why do families break? That question stayed with him for years. At school, he was not the most confident boy. He felt different from others. Some classmates teased him because of his family name. They expected too much from him. One day, a teacher asked, "What do you want to become?" Ratan replied softly, "I want to build things that help people." That answer surprised everyone. Later, he studied architecture and engineering in the United States. He loved designing buildings and understanding how systems work. He enjoyed learning quietly, without attention. Yet, deep inside, a fear remained. Could he ever live up to the Tata name? This question followed him home. And soon, life tested him again. But this was just the beginning. When Ratan Tata returned to India in the 1960s, he joined the Tata Group. Many people expected him to take a high position immediately. That did not happen. Instead, he worked on the factory floor. He cleaned machines. He handled hot steel. He followed orders from workers older than him. Some laughed quietly. One manager whispered, "He will not last long." Ratan felt embarrassed. He felt ignored. At night, he lay awake, thinking, "Am I strong enough for this?" In 1991, something big happened. Ratan Tata became the chairman of Tata Group. This should have been a happy moment. But it became his hardest test. Senior executives did not trust him. They had worked with his uncle for years. They believed Ratan was too young, too soft, too foreign educated. One leader said sharply, "You will fail." Those words hurt deeply. Ratan tried to modernize the company. He closed weak businesses. He focused on global growth. Criticism grew louder. The worst moment came with the Tata Nano car project. Ratan dreamed of a safe, affordable car for Indian families. A car for people who used scooters in dangerous traffic. The media mocked him. They called it a cheap car. Factories faced protests. Costs increased. Sales failed. This was heartbreaking. Ratan sat alone one evening. He felt heavy silence around him. He thought, "Did I make a mistake?" For a moment, quitting felt easier. But then, something unexpected happened. Instead of giving up, Ratan Tata chose reflection. He remembered his grandmother's words. Do the right thing, even when it is difficult. He stopped reacting emotionally. He started listening more. He focused on long-term vision. Ratan changed his strategy. He invested in global brands. He trusted young leaders. He encouraged innovation. A small victory came first. Then another. In 2008, Tata Group shocked the world. They bought Jaguar and Land Rover, two famous British car brands. People gasped. Critics fell silent. One journalist asked, "Why take such a risk?" Ratan answered calmly, "We believe in people and patience." That moment changed everything. Confidence returned. And the climb began. The years after 2008 were demanding. Ratan Tata worked long hours. He traveled constantly. He faced global pressure. But he stayed focused. He supported education. He helped startups. He guided young entrepreneurs. Tata Group grew into 100+ countries. It employed over 700,000 people worldwide. There were setbacks. Economic crises. Market changes. Public doubts. Yet Ratan remained steady. One colleague recalled, "He never shouted. He always listened." That leadership style changed Indian business culture. People noticed. Respect returned. Success followed. Ratan Tata received many honors. The Padma Bhushan. The Padma Vibhushan. Global respect. But wealth never defined him. He donated most of his earnings to health, education, and science. He helped build hospitals. He funded research. He supported young dreamers. Even after retirement, he stayed active. He invested in startups. He mentored quietly. Today, Ratan Tata is known not for power, but for integrity. His legacy is calm strength. What can you learn from this story? Lesson 1. Quiet consistency beats loud confidence. Ratan did not argue. He improved. Lesson 2. Failure is a teacher, not an enemy. The Nano project failed, but taught courage. Lesson 3. Success means giving back. True leaders lift others. Ask yourself, what dream are you afraid to follow? Thank you for listening. If this story inspired you, like the video. Subscribe for more English stories. And comment below what lesson touched you most. Next time, we will share another inspiring life story. Stay curious. Keep learning.